Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of JB's Saltwater Tanks. We're here at my friend's Kevin's house. This is going to be his 55-gallon saltwater tank. He's here. He's going to be telling you a little bit about his tank, the different type of fishes, corals, and stuff like that he has in the tank. Say hello to the YouTubers, Kevin.
Hey, hello. How you guys doing?
Yeah, Kevin has like I said, a 55-gallon. He actually moved up from that 24-gallon aquapod that you seen in the quarantine tank video. But we're gonna talk about his tank today, see what he does, and if he has anything special which we should talk about, and show the different type of corals and invertebrates and fish that he has in his tank. Kevin, go ahead and tell us a little bit about your tank.
My 55-gallon fish tank has been established already for about 3 months. Like JB said, it was a transfer from a 24-gallon aquapot, transferred to the fish tank, transferred to the 55-gallon recently. At the moment of transferring the tank, I did most of the water that was in the small tank, and I passed it to the big one, and I refilled it with fresh, with new salt water, already made, ocean water. Added the rocks and some of the fish that I had on the other one, and added a few more fish and a few more corals to the tank.
All right, tell us a little bit about the water that you use. Do you use ocean water, or do you use synthetic brands, or what do you use?
Yeah, I use ocean water. Usually you purchase that one at a few of the stores.
Okay.
It's already it's the one that already comes like straight from the ocean.
And how often do you add RO water to your system?
The RO is evaporating a lot lately. I don't know if it's due to my
Your lights, your T5s?
Probably the lights, probably the T5s, or probably the
your wet dry trickle filter.
My wet dry trickle filter, or the protein skimmer. Still haven't figured out yet. Sometimes put the water level a little high to see
if it makes a difference.
If it makes a difference, but it usually just evaporates a lot. Probably also because it's close to the window. Probably the window makes it evaporate a lot, or anything.
The window he's talking about is right over here, as you can see. And this is his tank. The tank is not directly facing the window or in front of it, but it is off to the side. It might affect it just a little bit. Let's go ahead and zoom in to his tank. We're going to look at some of the corals that he has, and we'll have him explain what type of coral it is and stuff like that. And also we'll do some of the fish that he has in his tank. So what do you have here, Kevin?
The pink pom-pom seniors, if you see, they've been growing a lot. They spread very fast, so I try to keep them, in the...
So what, you frag them out? You frag them and you sell them, or?
I bring it back to the stores for credits, or usually give it to friends that need it.
Yeah, like me.
I put a few rocks, like small rocks next to it, and they'll transfer fast to it.
Oh, okay.
And very, very simple, very fast to frag.
What kind of fish are these? These are
Those are pajama. They're called pajamas. They're also the red-eyed cardinals.
Okay.
They have a few names on it.
And this right here is gonna be what? Leather.
This is leather.
What? Do you know what type?
I think it's a finger leather. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Finger leather usually has more long. The sides are a little longer, but I'm sure it's a leather, but I don't know exactly 100% the type of leather it is.
And you have different type of mushrooms here also?
Yeah, I have the blue and those are green and purple mushrooms. I have a few of them on the rock. I have they're spread around. I have two in the rock. Especially, I have about 3 of them. Big one fall off, and I put it on in another rock that's right behind it.
Is this a Kenya tree right here?
Or? It's a Kenya tree. I have one on the bottom, one on the top. The one on the top looks smaller. I believe it's because of the light, because it's higher to the light and the flow. The one on the bottom is just more spread. The one on the top just shrunk a little bit. But for me, for some reason, I think it looks nicer.
And what about this right here? Is that like a mushroom?
Yeah, it's a single red mushroom.
It's kind of big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's growing very fast. Also, it's very.
How long have you had it?
The mushroom in particular, I have for about 6 months.
Oh wow!
And it was small. It was one of the small ones, and it just overgrew.
And these right here are what, Recordias?
I have an orange Recordia, and the one next to it.
Your Selfin's in the way.
Yeah.
We'll try to get them out the way. There we go.
The one next to it, first I got it as a Recordia, but I find out it's a Yuma.
A Yuma?
It's green and purple Yuma. It glows very nice on
at nighttime?
on the LED lights.
Okay.
You just make it glow very nice.
And you have, what's this right here?
That's a fragment of a pagoda.
A pagoda?
I recently moved it there. It's getting too much flow there. I'm going to have to remove it again. Okay. I'm trying to find the best spot for it. It's not going to get that much flow, but it's going to get enough light for it to regrow. See, some of the back pieces are dying. So I need to try to see if I can keep it up and keep it alive.
Oh, okay. No problem. And these are the same, more frags of the same piece on the same rock, right?
Yeah.
And then here you got, what's this, a torch, right?
No, that's
a frog, a hammer? Oh, it's just real small. Oh, okay, the branching. All right, you guys seen mines. I have the single, and actually it's one piece. And this right here is gonna be your torch coral. Looks nice today. It's very open. Oh, I see you added some barnacles here, man.
Yeah, dead barnacles usually. Right now my Lamor Blemmy is going inside of it. Right now he's eating around, but usually he just goes back inside. I'm trying to get a bicolor Blemmy also to go inside.
And this right here, this anemone right here?
That's a blue anemone. When it came, it was blue. It's turning a little green, probably due to the light. Right now it looks a little bit green, but now it looks more bluish, and it glows in the dark. When you put the LED lights, it looks bright green. But with different lightings, like with different lighting systems that change different colors, usually it turns blue. It all depends on the light. Metal highlights, it will probably turn blue, stay blue.
Well, what kind of lights are you using?
I have the retrofits. 97 watts each.
96 watts?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You have the Actinic and the regular white?
Yeah.
The 10 case?
Yes.
As you can see up here, it's a custom built cabinet, and looks good. What do you have on as far as for your overflow? You have what kind of system did you put here? What is this?
I had to put 2 of the U-tubes on it because the water was the water that was getting low very fast, so I had to put a dual U-tube. I had to put a rack behind it because the noise was killing me. It was very noisy, so I put the towel to try to see if I can get the noise down to a minimum. If anybody knows a way to make the noise as minimum as I can, please let us know. We'll try. We'll try anything.
What about the thermometer? That's a floating thermometer, or?
It should be stuck in the glass, but it keeps floating away.
Oh, okay.
So I just put it on top of it. I have a clear view of it, and it doesn't give me a 100% accurate reading because half of it is out of the tank. But usually when I put it in, the measurement stay by around 76 to 80.
And over here is your heater and your flow. That's the flow. The inlet. That's the inlet from your pump?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, let's take a look at your cabinet, see what you got down here, what you're hiding out. You know, this is where all the junk usually is. As you can see, he has the basket full of items. You're actually using the Bionic. How do you like that?
Bionic is so far is doing good. Everything is staying healthy. Everything, have different opinions about how to use it, where to use it. Right now, I'm doing 10 milliliters every Tuesday, so I'm doing it once a week. I'm trying to keep it, as long as my calcium and everything is good in the tank, I'm trying to keep it on a minimum. I'm doing about only 10 milliliters a week.
Oh, okay.
Usually on Tuesdays I put it in, I turn off my protein skimmer. And
what kind of protein skimmer are you using?
It's a Seaform. It's a Seaform Sea Life system.
Oh, okay. So, and then the pump is what, a Rio 2500?
Yeah, the pump for the wet dry is a 2500. Yeah, put it down.
Okay, and what? So I guess you're using a wet dry trickle filter just like me. What do you think? I mean, yours is a little different. It has the inlet piping with the holes in it, and it falls directly, and it's like a acrylic type of system. I noticed you have some. What is that? Chemi Pure down here?
This yeah, it's Chemi Pure.
And then you got a sponge, and then it goes over. And if you can see right here, YouTubers, you'll see he has his high and his low level. Might be time to add some water pretty soon. We'll see. You know, I guess this is episode 1 of Kevin's 55 gallon. As you can see, I mean, he has many different type of fish here. He has about 3 chromuses, 2 pajama cardinals. He has a Japanese wrasse, the sailfin, has his 2 Curculus clowns here. He also has a bullet goby that's hiding out in the back, right there. There you go. And he also has a engineer, which is actually under this rock, and it's about as long as about 2 feet, but it's pretty nice. I mean, he also has a lawnmower Blenny in here. Oh, and then this is his newest addition, which is that yellow tang that you see floating around there. If you guys want to see more of Kevin's tank, feel free to drop comments, you know, post. Like you said, he is trying to find a way to get his tank more quieter. As you can hear the water flowing in his system. Most of the noise sounds like it's coming out of the skimmer to me, but you know, that's just my opinion. You can see he kind of did his own lighting system, everything like that.
Yeah.
And these are his antics right here. As you can see, it gives him a kind of different look, you know, and it looks pretty good. I mean, he did a very good job. I'm very proud to say that this is one of my good friends, and you know, for us who are beginner saltwater aquarists, you know, it's a good way to start. Some people say you shouldn't put anemones in your reef tank, and you shouldn't put sea urchins, which he has one down here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. And he also has night lights. I guess we'll do an episode on the night lights. You know, it's still daytime right now, so you won't be able to get the full effect on the lights. But I mean, as you can see, if you guys think he should add anything, or if he has an overcrowding problem, or a way for him to populate his rocks a little faster, please drop the comments and everything. And this is JB and Kevin signing off, and we'll see you on the next episode. All right, peace.